These original designs for making paper boats are free for personal use and can be found on the internet at highhopes.com. In part 1, we saw how to make simple plain boats. This is part 2. We will see how to make a variety of boats and to be creative using several different circles and circles of different sizes. I will use the arc compass to make a raft. I'll start off with this point and a circle. And then another point and circle. I'll draw a line between the two circles through the centers and take the protractor and mark 90 degrees, and again mark 90 degrees, and then I can draw a line, say 3 inches. Longer boat, a longer raft would be 4 inches or 5 inches. A shorter one would be 2 inches, and so forth. And I'll use that as a center. The end of that is a center, and draw 2 more circles. Now, connecting the edges of the circles to be the edge of the raft. Cut it out. And cut to the center at each corner. And again, rather than erase all of this, I'm going to fold it over this way and fold up the edges. And now it's just a matter of gluing on the overlaps there. I'll start off with this corner. And glue. And hold it. And we'll continue on around. And when I finish letting the fourth one dry, I have a nice barge. Making different size circles will also make a difference in the boat. I'll start with the center of the circle and bring a nice large circle out like this. And then put another point over here, and here I'll use a smaller circle. I'll say this size, which will make a boat that's wide at one end and narrow at the other end. Cut to the center of the circle. Large one first, small one. Now, apply glue. And hold of that. Another way to make one of these odd shaped boats is to draw 3 circles. There's 2 of them. Now we want to circle up here, but there's 2 of them. Now we want to circle up here somewhere. So I will take the center of this circle and come up, say, 2 inches, and the center of this circle and come up 2 inches, and there's the point for the 3rd circle. I'll draw the sides. Cut it. A nice little triangular boat. Clip the corners to the center of the circle. Three circles like this makes a real neat little boat. You make large circles, you can make nice hefty boats. And if you take circles that are far apart from each other, you can make real long boats. All of these float better if you put something in them, like little rocks or sand or sticks or something. At highhopes.com we have 3 of these safety type compasses. This one's called the Bullseye. It's the least expensive, but you slide this to whatever diameter you want for your circle. It's also got a little protractor on the end. And of course the most common one that we sell is the safety compass, which is a little over $2 unless you buy in quantity for schools. If you buy 20 or more, they're considerably cheaper. And then we have the Arc compass, which is a much larger compass. It has a nice protractor here. If you wanted a boat that's similar to one you see at amusement parks, you could mark off 60 degrees and draw straight lines through the center. This diagram results in a boat that's as you can see, the 4 large circles and the 2 smaller circles form this boat. And if the circles had been further apart, it would be longer